The Grail Knowledge, Book 4, The Coming of Immanuel, the Light. By Eagle Wissa. The fulfillment of the prophecy of Immanuel, and this is being accomplished with this Grail knowledge. Others will come who will be able to write one or even several books about each one of my lectures. Grail Message, Immanuel. The Knowing Eagle. Book 4, Foreword. Immanuel, who is the Light and the Lord, the Son of Man, could see all the cosmic events since the beginning of the creation until the end. Being the Light and the Son of God, Immanuel, the Son of Man, the Holy Spirit on earth, realized the promises made by Jesus, the Son of God, on the teaching of truth to all mankind without exception. He announced the truth by his message to every human being on earth who seeks the truth and the light in the darkness. He announced the truth to the Christians by his message. Although the latter have recognized Jesus, the Son of the living God, but they are still waiting his return to earth, and thus they have not yet understood that Jesus announced the coming of the Son of Man, Immanuel, another Son of God and a man among men on earth, and not himself. Therefore, they have not recognized him. He announced the truth to the Muslims by his message, but the latter did not recognize Jesus, the Son of the living God, but they consider him as a mere prophet. Surah 4, 136, IV, 171. Therefore, they do not yet know the Son of Man, Immanuel. They still await the Mahdi, the Messiah of the end of time. Therefore, they have not recognized him. He announced the truth to the Jewish people by his message, but the latter did not recognize Jesus, but they are still waiting for the Messiah announced by the prophets to the end of time. However, this Messiah is the Son of Man, Immanuel. Therefore, they have not recognized. God alone with his love and justice can allow that the light prophesies the coming of the light on earth, because it requires him all his power, all his strength, all his goodness, and a preparation of all his servants that goes beyond human understanding. God be thanked for it. Table of Contents. The Knowledge of the Grail. To help you. Foreword. Chapter 1, Immanuel, the Living Word. Chapter 2, The Greatest Intervention of All Time. Chapter 3, The Greatest Miracle of All Time. Chapter 4, The Mysteries of the Apocalypse. Chapter 5, The Works of the Son of Man. Chapter 6, Anti-Holy Spirit, the Domination of the Intellect. Chapter 7, The Servants of the Son of Man. Chapter 8, The Called of the Son of Man. Chapter 9, Immanuel, Let There Be Light. Chapter 10, Parzival, And There Was Light. Chapter 11, Abd-ru-shin, The Light Incarnate. Chapter 12, The Grail Message. Chapter 13, Immanuel is the Lord. Chapter 14, The Mysteries of the Son of Man Immanuel. Chapter 15, The Coming of Immanuel, the Son of Man. Designed and produced by Eagle Wissa. For more information on the new time, on the new knowledge, on www.growlswisson.org.